Yo, welcome to Sister Punk Studios. I'm Keisha, and if you like my anime reviews, my vlogs, or my music from my punk family, make sure you like and subscribe. This is my reaction to Season 2 of Made in Abyss, the Golden City of the Scorching Sun. And all these pieces of history from this village of hollows are finally coming together. The past and present have collided. With our girl Rigo bravely heading out to learn more about the village's inhabitants and culture. While making some friends along the way, Rigo ends up meeting the original sages of Ganja, Vueko, Wazukyan, and Bella. And they adventured through this abyss likely hundreds of years ago. And these three sages ended up creating this city in the depths of the 6th layer. But this place is far from paradise. Once you're trapped down here and transformed into a hollow, your humanity is almost entirely lost in exchange for perhaps immortality. But there are way too many really cruel exchanges that are going on, based on each individual's values and desires. And this monstrous balancing keeps the society together, at the threat of being torn apart by this underworld justice. And that justice is far from being balanced or fair, especially since the last episode where we learned that the other sages of Ganja ended up turning on Vueko, and they imprisoned her when she was against making the city of hollows in the first place. Wazukyan is pretty much an eccentric, irresponsible, riddling mouthpiece, and he's totally nonchalant about any of the messed up things that go on in this village, even with practically invincible creatures attacking from outside the boundaries. Instead, they replaced Vueko with this random big meathead of a Goliath, and Bailoff is far from the mindful and sophisticated person he once was in those flashbacks that we saw of him on the ship before this journey even began. Bailoff is now a cold, heartless, skeletal dragon who stays alive by sucking the life force out of other hollows. And his current meal of choice is Nanachi's old friend, Mitty, who was cloned and traded down here in exchange for artifacts by the cruel White Whistle Bondrude, who created Mitty and Nanachi. And Nanachi was so heartbroken after they saw that Mitty was still alive after they destroyed her and still being tortured down here, that Nanachi ended up exchanging their own life to keep this exploitation from going on any longer. But now they're both trapped with these twisted hollows and their riddling rules of exchange. Rico is the only one with the outside perspective and unstoppable motivation in order to help her friends and possibly this entire village, with the help of her own artifacts and allies, Reg and Prushka. I actually never thought that Prushka would be the key to awaken Reg into his true form. Shining silver and razor sharp, I was so impressed by activated Reg. And we barely even really got to see Reg in action before the end of the last episode. But I can't wait to find out all of the new memories that Reg has discovered inside of himself. And they're probably gonna end up planning a whole damn revolution down here if that's what it takes. So let's see what's in store for our crew of friends and hollows. New episode, let's go. Oh, that's a lot of people. Whoa! Okay, looks like this is a flashback. Whoa. Is that multiple dragons? Oh no, it's other robots. It's those interference units. Why did they tie them up like that? Residents of the Golden City. That's probably what they meant about Reg. These are the interference units that are supposed to learn more about the Abyss and these adventurers. But who created you all? Oh man! This is insanely epic. Oh yeah, we are able to return using that, but that would definitely destroy whoever ends up going up. The Curse of the Abyss, don't play. Oh, so there was already a hollow near the water elevator. I guess they ended up using this hollow to activate the elevator to see if they're even able to go back up and down. Okay, came back down. Oh. Oh no. Yep, it looks like that Curse of the Abyss is totally merciless. The Golden City exists, but there's no turning back. So it was Wasukan's idea to start a city down here? I guess because they already abandoned their homelands, they're trying to start a new city here. Waco already doesn't look so sure about this. The Cradle of Desire. Oh boy, they're already running out of food and water. They have no idea how to survive down here. Oh, okay, they finally freed up the interference units, so now these bots can help them out a bit. Huh. Oh, you're able to read that. Oh yeah, you're part of the people who were already here before we showed up. Wow, Bailoff is actually surprised that she can even read. This is Irumyuui. Oh, Waco keeps mentioning her in all of these little narrations and voiceovers. I was wondering who that was. Oh, Irumyuui is starting to speak our language so she can tell us what's going on. Oh no. That means Irumyuui was almost sacrificed. Aw, it's a little creature. It's so cute. Aww. I can tell Waco is really protective of Irumyuui, especially because they still have a lot of flashbacks to their really cruel past on the surface. Yes, we have to protect all these cute, defenseless little things. Oh, great. They're starting to, you know, build farms and things like that and learn more about this environment and how the Curse of the Abyss affects them down here. There are already remnants of other civilizations down here even before these guys. Alright, now it's time for a little Waco adventure. Let's see, I guess they're trying to get some fresh water, or trying to see if it is fresh in the first place. Don't just drink it! Oh boy. Yeah, boil it, you know, do whatever you have to, but we don't know anything about the stuff down here for us to just be drinking random water in a cave. Is it good? Everyone's okay? Nobody's gonna break out in a weird rash or transform? Oh man, y'all are taking down some of these beasts. Maybe they can survive. Oh boy, you look sick, kid. Aw, you guys are so cute together. I guess for them, the only value the village that Irumyuui came from was being able to breed and have kids the way she makes it sound. Aw, I hope they don't think that she's really cursed too. They really abandoned this child because they found out that the child can't have children. Sometimes no matter what level of the world it is, it's always a bit messed up. Aww. I appreciate Waco really taking her in, though. I feel like they can really relate to each other. Oh, whoa, that's a huge beast. I wonder what they're gonna end up building down here. By the way, it looks like everyone seems to still be human. Oh, no! Oh, no. It looks like we're already getting some casualties. Oh, it's that necklace. It's so interesting seeing this past with Waco still being innocent and maybe even almost finding happiness with Irumyuui. Oh my gosh. Why does she look like that? What's going on? Eggs? Oh no, it must be a parasite. What's going on? Everyone is sick. What's going on? That looks so deformed. It's like their bodies are melting. Oh no, something down here might be poisoning the humans. But it doesn't look like everyone got sick, so maybe it's not just the water or the food. What's happening? What's going on? It's like everyone is turning into these creatures. It's like they're turning into hollows, but no one actually ascended. We might have actually been drinking some kind of poisoned water that came from another creature. This place is so mysterious, sometimes I think we're living inside of a living beast. Ooh, what an interesting relic. We've seen these strange egg things so many times. This is a very informative episode. Yeah, they were eggs or something that came out of Irumyuui, and everyone seemed to have the runs. It has to be from the water, since it came from that strange creature. It was probably filtering through some kind of poison. It's like pseudo water. Don't keep drinking it! But I guess it's all they have, especially down here at this level of the abyss where they can't go back. Oh yes, this strange artifact. Yeah, maybe these interference units can give us some background. They're here to give us information and learn about us too, so help us out. You don't know? Wait, you're saying that maybe this relic is actually the cause of everyone turning into stone and getting deformed? What kind of wish would do that? Oh, the Cradle of Desire. I wonder if this has anything to do with the balancing that happens afterwards based on people's values. Maybe their wishes. This is so conflicting, because I guess this has to do with how young people think and the mentalities of all the different people who were trapped down here. Oh no. Irumyuui is in pain. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Even the adults are getting sick, like Bailoff and Wazukyan. But I guess they're trying to bet on Vueko being the youngest out of them to really use the power of this egg to get them out of this. I guess the innocence of children is really what makes these relics work. It's that pure determination, sometimes even that pure fear. But it's so easy to be exploited. Is it a dream? Or are you actually okay, Irumyuui? Oh my. The egg got absorbed into your body? What? But you didn't change back. I mean, you look like you're fine, but that's not okay. Maybe it has to do with what Irumyuui really wished for. Oh no, I hope they end up being okay. I just hope that maybe they're able to find a cure for this and find out what's happening to everyone. It's like everyone is transforming. What's happening? Oh my goodness! Why did this change happen? It's like it happened overnight. No, it's not fine. Oh no. Maybe this is like some weird version of the Curse of the Abyss that's changing people into hollows? This wish-granting egg seems to be some weird monkey's paw where you really gotta be careful what you actually wish for. Oh no, not more screams. What is that? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Is that what Irumyuui wished for? To be able to give birth to a baby? Oh my goodness. This is so sad. What kind of strange wish did you make, child? It's like she keeps giving birth to these creatures that can't even survive, and it's just hurting her more with the grief. I'm so sad for Vueko having to see this pain. Oh no. Are you getting sick too now, Vueko? Oh my goodness. This is so horrifying. It's like everyone's leaving her behind again. This is so sad. Can't somebody save her? Is there anyone left who can really help, though? Who's feeding her, though? It's Wazukyan. But how is he even alive still if everyone pretty much has been slowly turning into stone? Are you okay, Vueko? What did you give her to save her? No. No, please no. Please tell me that you did not. Oh my god, that was probably the saddest and most disturbing episode of Made in Abyss yet. I have this sick, sad theory that because the water and probably even the creatures down here are poisonous to humans, that in that last scene, Wazukyan might have been feeding Vueko Irumyuui's stillbirth creatures. I knew the backstory for Vueko and the sages of Ganja settling down in this city of ruins was going to be brutal, but it feels like the whole abyss is just rejecting them and turning all of their dreams of a new world into a nightmare. Especially for little Irumyuui, who was already rejected from one world, who only valued her existence based on her ability to breed, and for her own wish to be valued to turn her into another tortured soul. And Vueko must be feeling so conflicted and guilty, seeing this one person who she related to and cared for go through this much physical and mental anguish. It really reminds me of that same bond and confliction that Nanachi had towards Mitty. Also, there's this lingering fear I have for when there will be no other humans left, and whenever it's going to happen that the older sages will betray Vueko and Irumyuui. We'll find out next week in the new episode of Made in Abyss, and how this story of the past connects to the future of Vueko and our crew. Check out my playlist to recap on all the details from the latest episodes, and binge through all of my anime recommendations and more Sister Punk content. You can follow me on my socials, links in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.